Welcome to another edition of the Mediators. We are your hosts, John and Brody. We got some cool things for you today. Super
duper cool.
You said stupor.
Did I? I feel like I definitely said super. Let's check that back again. Super cool thing. Super cool thing. Super cool thing.
So what do we got first today?
So we had talked about in the past Microsoft, Xbox getting into handheld gaming. Mm-hmm. We are a little bit closer to that now. So the Xbox Game Pass is getting an official support for the Surface Duo today. So that's something kind of interesting. So basically, here's what it looks like right there.
Oh, okay.
But basically, you can play Xbox games on a handheld console, and that changes up a lot of stuff here, I think.
Yeah. So have you ever played on one of those?
I have not. So it's like an Android. It's kind of like a little flip type thing, flip phone ish.
Gotcha.
It's bigger. Honestly, it looks more like a 3DS than anything else. You can see, if you're watching, you can see it on the screen, that picture of it. But now you can, again, it has the support to play these Xbox games. And I think they're going to bring over 50 games right now onto it with dedicated touch controls.
And can you call people on it?
Yeah, it's a phone. So you can do that.
With VPN.
Yeah, so all kinds of stuff. But all the controls are going to be on the bottom display, so your fingers don't get in the way of the game you're playing. I'm reading this from the article. So basically, again, like the Nintendo DS is what you're kind of looking at if you're just kind of visualizing what we're talking about here.
Gotcha.
But
okay.
it really does look like a DS.
So is there like any major... Yeah, you said it's just basically a phone. So it's going to be a video game thing with a phone.
Mm-hmm.
So who's doing it?
So this is the Surface Duo, which is a
Xbox.
Microsoft, but it's Xbox. Yeah, the Game Pass is coming to it. So for like that, I mean, all the different games.
Unlimited unlimited call and text.
It's insane. Now that's not really part of it.
That'd be cool though.
Like if you had the phone, sure, it probably has it. I'm talking about specifically the gaming for it. So you can play your games on it now. Which again it's another step closer to like a dedicated thing. Which maybe they're not going to do something dedicated. Maybe they're just going to do something like add-on. So like if you have your iPhone and then it's also playing like PlayStation games.
Okay.
Like having support for that, which you can do that kind of like through the app. Yeah. But I've always had an issue with like the latency and everything, especially playing online.
Right.
So
that's still pretty cool though.
Oh yeah, it's a big step I feel for them because they haven't really done mobile gaming. Even if it isn't mobile gaming, it's like bringing a game but mobile, which I think most mobile gaming should be more like that.
Did they give like a time when it's going to come out? Today.
It's already there.
It's already there.
It's already there.
So
sorry, I was just pointing at the screen.
I could go buy it right now.
You could do this right now. Yeah.
You should get it and review it, Brody.
That's a lot of money I don't have.
How much is it?
So let's see how much does the Surface Duo?
He's typing away, ladies and
gents.
I
am searching about $1,499 or $49.99. So $1,049.99.
So $1,050.
Yeah,
I just round up to the nearest 10.
That's a good idea. But yeah, you can get through like AT&T and stuff like that.
Man, I wonder. Okay,
so it's basically like just getting a new phone. I don't really want a new phone, so I'm probably not going to do that.
I need a new phone.
But the fact that you can do that with Game Pass
user
games.
Reviews 3.9.
Yeah, according to let's see some of these negative ones.
Yeah, let's look at some of these 1 stars.
Right.
Most of them are 5 stars. The second most is 4. Third most is probably the 1 star.
I want to just read most of them are like 4 stars is what it looks like here. Oh man, this guy wrote a long one. Okay,
he's ticked. They probably didn't have the bad. Okay, so read some of the bad that he said.
All right, low resolution 11 megapixel camera. Okay, it's a phone, so I guess that's no expandable storage, which if you're an Android user, that's not great. The OS glitches, which he said is probably going to be fixed in future updates. No NFC. I'm not sure what that is.
No NFC.
Mm-hmm. Ugly 3:4 screen ratio, the size of it. No wireless charging. Lack of navigation buttons.
He's being petty.
Yeah.
Wireless charging.
Read this one. Won't fit in most card holders.
What the freak? This guy, he just woke up on the wrong side of the bed is what happened. That's like me getting mad at KFC for not making a good burrito.
Oh, man. Here's a 1-star review from 8 months ago. Left screen, top left quadrant, and both left and right bottom 1/3 screens do not register touches whatsoever. So he's just mad because it wasn't working out great for him. Which I mean, I can understand if you have a touchscreen and it's not like
But
going
plus
with
you're
it.
spending almost $2,000.
It's insane. Yeah, he spent about $1,500 for it, is what he said. So
yeah, okay, yeah, but
dang
again,
it,
this won't fit in my
Game
card
Pass.
holder.
It's coming to it now. So woohoo! If you want to, if
Sweet.
you have one and you want Game Pass or you're on the fence about it, go ahead and get it.
Well, hey, speaking of like little video games and such.
Yeah, let's hear about these video games.
Yeah, so I was just kind of curious today, ladies and gentlemen,
What's
about. I was thinking about probably my favorite gaming trailers of all time, and I came across a few things from like IGN and Screen Rant did another one, but I'm looking at this IGN one. I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm a little biased. I love the Assassin's Creed.
I knew you were gonna say. I knew
Dude,
you were gonna say.
come on,
that.
Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Yeah,
That-
they're all really
that
good.
game trailer made me tear up. It was amazing. Okay, so I'm just gonna read off. These are their top 10. Okay,
All right.
I don't know if they did it in order, but I'm gonna do it in order. So Metal Gear Solid 2 in the year 2000. They got like in the top 10.
Oh yeah. All right.
Dead Island reveal trailer 2011. I remember that. It was like the guy was running on Venice Beach in California, and then the zombies started eating him.
Yeah.
Like he had headphones in.
I'm the bomb about to blow up.
Yeah.
That song. Yes, I remember
yeah.
that one.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Another number 7, I think, is Halo Reach 2010.
Okay.
Okay. Number 6, Mass Effect 2.
I like the Mass Effect 3 trailer a lot.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be up higher on the list, but I like the third one with the sunflowers and the girl with the ship going in the.
yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Halo 3. That's a good one. But Halo 3, that had a lot of nostalgia behind it.
Yeah, that's true.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
I don't even remember that one.
I don't either, but it looked good. What year was that? 2013.
2013.
Yeah, the year after I graduated.
So like anything else fun, but like I'm looking for anything
Yeah.
within the last like 5 years.
Dead Space 09, 2009. Kingdom Hearts, Brock's going to love that, 2002. Paper Mario, 2000.
I love Paper Mario.
Assassin's Creed Revelations is
There
on
you
there,
go.
baby.
There you go.
Batman Arkham
Ooh,
Origins.
the Batman games were good though.
Dude, they had they had the Assassin's Creed one at number 2. I was about to say,
Is this an order?
I don't know, dude. I think this is just their top 10, but I'm gonna act like it is.
Okay.
Because that Assassin's Creed even Brotherhood was really good, but the Assassin's Creed Revelation.
Brotherhood's my favorite.
Have
one.
you seen the Revelations?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Oh my gosh! I honestly watch it from time to time just to rewatch it again. It's
Just
so
to feel
good.
something.
Yeah, just to feel something. It almost kind of feels like our next upcoming segment, Rapid Fire News.
Are we ready for that?
I guess.
Let's do it. Da-da-da-da.
All right, do you got 30 of them again?
I've got 10.
My gosh.
There's been a lot going on, and with E3 coming up, I'm gonna have a lot more.
This will be mine, like Amazon, this, that, and the other, and he'll be like,
Do-do-do-do-do.
new kind of dog food is out.
I think mine are interesting.
No, they are.
Yeah, that's right.
Continue.
First off, Star Wars Episode 9, the last one that they made, was a mixed review. A lot of people didn't like it.
That's my
Some
favorite
people liked
one,
it.
in all honesty.
Disney Plus did an edit on it, basically. And I say an edit in the lightest sense of term. What they did is they did a color pass on it. So they changed how it looks. So the movie was very blue and bluish tint, I guess would be the best way. And they made it a lot more like natural, kind of like the classic orange and teal type of a color. Okay. So they redid the color on the movie. Disney Plus did.
Wow. So I'm looking at it right now, side by side.
So you can see on that, basically, it's fine.
It has a Sahara feel now.
Yeah, I think that's just an
Or
example.
Sahara.
Here it is. So you can see how like bluish and green it is, and then they made the skin tones a bit more natural.
Oh.
Here's another one. So you see?
Kind of look, yeah.
So again, getting rid of that green tint, kind of going forward, just a bit more of a natural color look.
Here's what I'll say. If you're that petty, like, oh, this movie sucks.
But why now? Why
Yeah.
are they doing it now?
Right, yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's just weird.
I don't know. Amazon bought out MGM. That's probably going to be one of yours.
It was. I'm taking that
Yeah.
off my list right now.
Yep.
It's super exciting.
But here's the thing. Not only did they buy out, when they bought out MGM, a huge deal is like, okay, for example, the 007 films is now owned by Amazon. The Handmaid's Tale, a huge show that's been out for a while, has been, they acquired so many awesome franchises. So you said you're excited about that?
I think it's interesting.
It's interesting, but
because
Amazon's got a lot of money.
I mean, they're buying up old properties is what they're doing.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, cool. It's like when Netflix would get something. Now there's a difference between, I guess, like having the rights to it and then just straight up buying it. So like Netflix, when they do something, they're just kind of like licensing it for a certain amount of time. But then if you're just straight up buying their properties, which Disney did with Fox.
True.
I mean, I think, hey, I'm a fan of consolidation because you don't have as much competition. At the same time, that's a bad thing because you don't have as much competition. So it's a pro and a con thing for me. I see definitely the bad side of it, but I also like, again, convenience for the people is a big thing on my list. Speaking of convenience, you know how easy it was to watch the Eternals trailer? Very easy, and I watched it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it was pretty good. So it's really, I see a lot of people making fun of it though, because it like these guys like come in like, I don't know, like 10,000 BC or whatever, right? Yeah. Like they live forever. And then they're like things like, yeah, we stand aside from all of Earth's things, but now it's the time to step in. And then there was like, wait, where were you during Thanos? Like when literally half the universe was wiped out. Where were you at this point? So, or like, it's just stuff like that. They brought up that one. It's kind of a funny thing. But yeah, so the new trailer is out. I'm pretty excited for it. It's going to be it's like the most diverse Marvel film that they've got so far. It's a huge cast. It's like, I think 3 more than Guardians of the Galaxy, like of the main team.
Really?
No, I just pulled that number out, so don't fact check me on that one. But it's a large team of people. I'm just very curious to see. I don't know really much about the Eternals, so I'm kind of going in. I don't really want to know a whole lot going into this movie, so I'm excited for it
either.
And it's coming out this year, so I'm like, yes.
That'll make it better.
I'm really excited
for me because I don't know much about it.
Oh,
so I might love it. So some new footage of the Uncharted movie is being released.
Oh yeah, I saw some screenshots. Yes,
yeah.
Oh,
it honestly doesn't look that bad.
The one I saw, Mark Wahlberg didn't even have the mustache.
No, that's what they're.
I was like, come on.
Here's what they're gonna do. I'm gonna call it right here. Most of the movie, no mustache. At the end of it, he's gonna start growing his mustache.
That sounds exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah, that sounds right.
Or at least halfway through, they have to go somewhere, and he forgets to shave, and he's like, "Oh, I like the mustache on you," and he'll be like, "Oh, really?"
I want to see the movie so bad, but at the same time, I'm like, my heart is not ready for the disappointment.
Let's just be prepared to be let down.
Oh, I'm so ready to be let down, but I really want to.
And then when we see it, it's going to be amazing. But it's going to suck because we're just going to expect it to let us down just to do it.
It's not.
Because when your standards are this low and you see something pretty good, it's amazing.
My expectations are very low. But I love Uncharted, so I really want to see what happens.
I think they'll do good. But speaking of... Yeah, it's your turn.
So speaking of classics being completely thrown away, Charlie Bit My Fingers. You ever see the video? Oh, yeah. The viral video? They are taking it offline. It's going to become an NFT. We talked about that, what NFTs were a little bit last time. But basically, they're deleting the original video, and they're basically saying, okay, there's only one copy of it now. They're auctioning it off. So, in fact, let's see. The winning price, so they sold it for $760,999.
What?
Yeah, so obviously there's like a ton of like copies out there, but only one person now owns the original Charlie Bit My Finger.
I would not spend my life savings on that.
That sounds like somebody who has a lot of money and likes to collect
Like
things.
Imagine, you're a single dude and...
It's been viral on YouTube for 14 years is what it says here. That's insane.
And you go to your, in England, y'all call it the flat, but here, your apartment. And the chick is like, wait, what's that? It's like, yeah, I spent almost $800,000. That's the Charlie Bit My Finger video.
For real, though. Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
I mean, like, are you going to stay with that guy? I don't know.
I feel like somebody in Silicon Valley bought it.
Yeah, probably. But speaking of Sony...
Sony?
Yeah. Well, Sony is working on 10 PlayStation game movies.
Oh, snap.
And they didn't release what it was, but they said they're working on 10 of them.
I wonder which ones they are.
We know Uncharted's one.
Yeah, okay. I feel like, let's see. God of War? I could see being made into a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Sly Cooper. Probably not.
What is Sly Cooper?
It's an old PlayStation 2 game.
Okay.
Who else would have? I mean, are they counting TV shows? Because Last of Us.
It's probably going to be TV shows.
Are these exclusive movies? Or like?
I don't know. It didn't have much about it.
I'm so curious now. All right. Yeah, we'll have to come.
That's going to get you on Google later.
I'm like, okay, what is it?
I apologize, everyone. This keeps cutting in and out every now and then. It's just this cord. I don't know what's going on with it. It just started like for some reason. But yeah. So what's next on yours?
So I'm a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legend of Korra, and there is a new art book coming out called Beasts of the Four Nations. Let me read the description. Dive into the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra with this in-depth exploration of its animal inhabitants. Ooh. So basically, it's just going to kind of give you like some more things, but
about Appa.
Yeah, but like the thing is, it's such a unique world that they built, anyways. Like I think of like Star Wars, where you have like all this lore built into it. This is basically just kind of furthering that kind of stuff.
I started watching that. My wife started making fun of me.
What?
Because I started watching it like 6 months ago.
It's so good.
But it is. It was actually kind of fun. I just eat some ramen noodles and chill.
Yeah.
But so yeah, have you ever seen The Waltons from back in the day? It's an old show.
Not.
It's old.
I had to think about what that was for a second. I want to pull up a picture.
The Waltons is like, it's about like this family, goody two-shoe family. And kind of like the Brady Bunch, but older, and they kind of live in the backwoods.
Yeah, the Depression era.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but the Waltons apparently is going to have a movie, and the original John Boy is going to be in it.
Oh, man. But I'm like, okay.
It's an old show.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to bring back into a movie.
I guarantee your mom and dad knows it.
I mean, probably.
The Waltons was huge back then, and I've seen it. Not a fan.
Not your style, huh?
No, I want to see some blood and guts.
That's right. Speaking of blood and guts,
freak yeah!
We're talking about the Portal movie. So J.J. Abrams is bringing it back. Not much about blood and guts there, I guess, but it's still in development with Warner Brothers. So Warner Brothers has not had a great track record, so we'll see what happens with it. But it is still in development. That's what J.J. Abrams is saying. So we'll see. When we get it, I don't know, but I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with the movie version of that.
Okay, I like JJ. I know a lot of people don't, but I love him. I love him.
Oh wait, do you have any more?
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy video game is in development.
That's interesting. I wonder how they're gonna do that.
I probably like the Avengers. Like nobody's probably gonna be freaking out over it.
Yeah, nobody really cared about the Avengers game.
No,
either.
it looked like a mobile game
just to see what it was like.
Right.
But yeah, I heard it was really like clunky and not great.
Yeah, which kind of stunk. I will say, speaking of clunky and all that, the Modern Warfare update.
Is it not good?
No, it made a lot of things smoother.
Really?
Maybe it's just because my internet's back up and running, but
maybe.
I was playing. I was like, wow, this is actually kind of fun now. But anyways.
All right. You got any more?
No, I'm done, man.
All right, I've got one more.
Oh, sweet.
No, wait. Sorry, 4 more.
Oh, my God. How do you get 1 and 4 confused?
Because it goes from 6 to 1, 2, 3 because I took out the one, the MGN
All
one.
right, rapid fire.
Boom. Valve is making a handheld system for Steam games. PlayStation is developing AI players to play collaborative games or versus games. Aaron Taylor Johnson is to be playing the Spider-Man villain Kraven in the new Solo movie. New Switch.
Solo movie?
So they're making a Kraven movie.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, so he's Aaron Taylor Johnson. He played Quicksilver in the MCU.
Nice. He's a good actor.
Yeah, so he'll be fun. And then there's a new Switch coming this September or November. It's supposed to be more expensive than the current Switch and basically just supposed to be better in every way.
Oh, okay.
So that's my rapid fire news. Ready to move on to
movies and shows. Okay, so I'm going to start this one off. So we talked about how the best video game trailers of all time, right?
Right.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes came out with a list of the best TV shows of 2021 so far.
Okay.
And there's 34, so I'm going to kind of read
34.
fast. Now, if you have seen it, you can say seen it, and then we'll talk about it for a second.
Okay.
But if not, we'll just keep going.
I've not seen a lot of TV this year.
Me either.
I've been watching movies.
Yeah, The Irregulars. They got that number.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that... Oh, man.
I haven't seen it.
Just eat some of that yogurt with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, Alan v. Farrow. It's a miniseries.
Interesting.
The Investigation. See, okay, it's HBO. Though not all of its innovations pay off, The Investigation's deliberate focus on the aftermath of a heinous crime successfully... Okay, so it's a crime thing. Exterminate All the Brutes, Season 1, HBO. Demi Lovato, Dancing with the Devil, miniseries, number 30.
Didn't she just come out as non-binary or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, non-binary, right?
Yeah, after she got mad at yogurt. But
I didn't know about the yogurt.
you didn't hear about that?
No, what happened with the yogurt?
She went to a yogurt shop and she tried to get them canceled because they were serving sugar-free yogurt, and it said guilt-free because
I did hear about that.
because a lot of people have diabetes and they'll go there, and she was mad at them for doing that. But I mean, I get body shaming, whatever, but don't get someone canceled just because you disagree with them. Bloodlands season 1.
I've only heard about one of these so far, and it's the next one.
Shadow and Bone. I might give that a shot.
I've been hearing decent things
and
about it.
The guy who played Prince Caspian is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in what is it?
Punisher.
Yeah.
That was it. It took me a second. I remember we talked about
I never
this.
even heard of this. Superman and Lois.
I heard it's probably one of the best Superman things like on TV.
What's it on?
It's on CW. So I'm like, I don't know how long it's going to be. Yeah, it's a spinoff of like Arrow. It's in that same universe type thing.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess I did watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Servant season 2.
All right.
Young Rock.
Season 1. I have not seen that one.
The Mighty Ducks Game Changers season 1. Cruel Summer. Pretend It's a City. What the freak? Cobra Kai. I haven't even seen it.
Oh man, I want to watch it. I've heard it's pretty good.
Hemingway. Sasquatch. I did watch that.
I have not seen that.
Okay, so it's basically about this. I know
what Sasquatch is.
Well, no. The guy who's doing it, it's actually really interesting. He's a journalist, and before he was a journalist, he worked on a pot farm out in Humboldt County.
Is this like a real thing, or is it like a make-believe show?
It's a real thing.
Fiction or nonfiction?
Well,
okay.
It's Sasquatch. But basically, he said there was one night he was sleeping, and these two guys came into the cabin where they were sleeping and was talking about how they found 3 Hispanic workers ripped to pieces up there.
That's nuts.
But like the crazy part is when he was calling around, there was people that were saying like, "Oh yeah, those 3," like they knew about it. It's interesting. Huh. It's something that you just kind of chill. Yeah. WandaVision season 1.
I did like WandaVision.
Mayor of Easttown.
Nope.
Never even heard of that. Grounded by Career.
Is it HBO Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it pop up, but I haven't watched it.
I don't even know what it's about. Resident Alien. Oh, that's the guy who plays in okay, what's his name?
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
Okay.
He plays the alien.
Okay, I like him.
I do too. Out. Yeah. Rutherford Falls. That's number 14. Number 13, Waffles. The freak.
Oh, you're only at 14 out of 36?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
12, All Creatures, Great and Small. Critic.
Some of these, I'm like, okay, who greenlights
with a
these
winsome
shows?
Cast. Oh, I'm not gonna read that. Well, okay, that's why I don't like critics. Y'all use all those fancy words. Just say good or bad. All right, number 11, Made for Love. Here we go, top 10 for 2021. I don't know how Winter Soldier and WandaVision are up there, but it's Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh well.
Tomatoes. The Underground Railroad, number 10. Lupin.
I've watched a little bit of it on Netflix.
Isn't that kind of like a cartoon?
No, you're thinking of Tintin.
It's a Sin miniseries. Invincible.
Ooh, okay. I did like Invincible. I liked
7.
Invincible.
Okay. For All Mankind, number 6. I might have to try that out. The Lady and the Dale. What the freak? Number 5. Okay. Number 4, Dickinson. I hope I didn't just cuss there. Number 3, Mythic Quest. Number 2, Hacks. Number 1.
Oh my goodness.
Girls Forever or Fieva. What the freak?
Fieva.
I want to sit down who wrote the list and say, you want to tell me that Winter Soldier is not as good as Girls Fieva?
Look at they're going off of the tomato rating on it too. So I'm like, okay, because it's rated at 100%.
Smart, funny, and just nostalgic enough. Girls Fieva intelligent insights are brought to brilliant life by its talented quartet, whose individual gifts come together to make sweet comedic harmony.
It just doesn't look or sound good.
No, and nobody's heard it. It's on Peacock. Nobody's heard of it.
All right, that's...
Hey, speaking of, I started a new show.
Oh, yeah? What do you watch?
Okay, so I'm a fan of Sean Bean, and I came across a show on Hulu called Legends.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, you've seen it?
Yeah.
I'm on episode 2, just haven't started
it doesn't have
yet.
an ending, so just let you know.
Well, yeah, I'm sure about it.
Like, it got canceled before it finished.
Really?
Yeah.
So how many seasons were there?
I think there's 3.
Okay, well, I'll enjoy it while I can.
It's fun, but like I said, yeah, there's not a real ending on it.
You're such a beehole.
I'm sorry to ruin your life. So, I'm about to ruin some more lives here. Robert Pattinson, he's got basically a first look overall production deal with Warner Brothers.
Really?
So basically, it's kind of like go do whatever you want. Now he's producing, so this kind of is like first time actually doing it.
Wow.
But yeah, he's got almost like a blank check at that point for Warner Brothers. So we'll see what he does with it. And he's just going to do a Twilight spinoff, I'm pretty sure.
You think so?
No, I highly doubt he would. He does not like it.
I don't think it'd make a. I don't think it'd make a ton of money either, though.
No, definitely not.
I hate to say it, not trying to bash people, but it's pretty well known that Twilight's not the greatest.
Robert Pattinson, who was in Twilight, does not like Twilight.
No, it's not that great.
Like, if you look at any of his interviews, he says he hates it with a passion.
Really? I didn't know that.
Well, are you ready to spin that rumor wheel, John?
I am. Okay, so Spider-Man No Way Home. So we know that there's been rumors around it.
There's been a lot of rumors.
So on TikTok, the kids say fact or cap. Okay?
Well,
so, Brody, I'm going to make you play a guessing game.
Oh, okay.
See if you might know all these. So don't look.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. Is it rumor or confirmed that Tom Holland is Peter Parker?
Oh, that's definitely fake. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's real.
Is it true that Doctor Strange is in this one?
Yes.
Confirmed, yes. So, rumor or confirmed. Zendaya is MJ.
Yeah.
Confirmed for sure. And that Jacob
the first two. Come on.
Baton as Ned. Okay, here we go. This is where it starts getting good.
All right.
Rumor or confirmed. J.K. Simmons as Jonah Jameson.
Yes.
Confirmed. Okay, we know who Aunt May is. Okay, it gets better. Jamie Foxx as Electro. Is Electro going to be in this one?
Yeah, he's been confirmed.
Okay. Doc Ock is in it.
Yes, he's been confirmed.
Okay. Rumor or confirmed?
All right.
Tobey Maguire is Peter Parker.
That's a rumor.
Now, look, no, keep in mind.
No, it's a rumor, John.
No, just listen.
Because there's a lot
this
of
came out,
evidence.
This came out today.
Okay.
So, are you standing by rumored? Or, this came out like maybe.
Nobody can confirm it because it has not been announced.
He just announced it 2 hours ago.
No, he did not.
I'm just kidding. It's rumor.
I was about to, because I've been online all day watching for this news. Like, there's no way. Okay, no, it has not
Andrew
been
Garfield
confirmed.
as Peter Parker.
Not confirmed. But there is some strong evidence that we could expect to see them in that movie.
Yeah. Kristen Dunst as Mary Jane. I didn't know that was even a rumor that she was going to be in it. Emma Stone as Gwen. Rumor.
I haven't even heard that one.
I wish this rumor was true. Charlie Cox as Daredevil going in it.
I have heard that one, but it's not been confirmed.
Dude, Daredevil is amazing. And Jon Favreau as Happy.
Yeah, that's a confirmed one.
It's still rumored that he may not be in it. I didn't know that either, but yeah, this is IGN.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be in that one.
I mean, I'm sure too, but it says from returning villains confirming their involvement to all but confirmed Spidey claims they have nothing to do with it. Here are all the big characters we know and are pretty sure will show up in the Spider-Man No Way Home.
Let's just say he's been in the first two movies, Happy has, so I'm assuming he's going to be in the next one.
Yeah, one of the comments says, y'all must be kidding having Happy as a rumor. Yeah, I mean, I would assume too. All right. What's your rumor? My
last one, this is a rumor, Final Fantasy Origin is going to be coming up at E3, working with Team Ninja. So basically, it's a Square Enix property. They're rumoring that it's going to be an origin for the Final Fantasy franchise.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. If they're going to announce it, E3 is like a couple weeks away.
Yeah.
So we'll find out if that's going to actually happen pretty soon.
Yes,
I was this close to trying to register for a press pass, but like it was a lot of work and forms that I have to fill out, and I did not want to do that.
Oh, yeah, no fun.
I was going to fake it too. I was like, they need your most popular social media page.
Really?
A letter with like the official company letterhead from your editor.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just some other stuff. I can fake that, but like if they look at our Facebook page, I'm like,
they could look at and have me as the president, but just
yeah,
sitting there.
Oh, and then your website and all that other fun stuff. But I was just like, Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of a press at E3. It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Um,
But that's all I got.
that is it for today.
And sorry, guys, about the little mic situation. We'll get
Hopefully it
it fixed
wasn't
for
too
next
bad.
time. Yeah, it at one point started getting bad, but ever since that, I mean, it's been pretty smooth sailing.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Again, show notes are all out there. We've got our email. If you guys want to message us, email us, let us know. Like and subscribe. Follow us. We're on podcast, YouTube, and Facebook. Plus, check out our website for some reviews and other things that we are doing. So we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Do you guys eat meat?